Hi. Hey, if you're new, what's up? If you're not, what's up? My name is Victoria, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Victoria Television, the only channel on YouTube where you'll see my face, my face, my face 2 times a week. Could be Tuesday, but I'm actually thinking about changing that, but we'll get to that in a second. Tuesday and Friday is what it's been, but I might change it. So, but that's neither here nor there. As I said, if you're new here, what's up? I do several lovely things on my channel. I like to talk about weight loss. I like to do my makeup. I like to read Reddit stories. I like to do a lot of things. On Fridays, I do ASMR reactions exclusively, but it doesn't have to be that unless you have something else you want me to react to. You know, if you got something you want me to see, send it my way. My Instagram and Twitter are in the bio thingy below me. That description thing, yeah, look there for whatever links I drop down there. Yay! I'm joined today by cameraman Trinity.
Yes, sir.
He's really not a cameraman unless I really need him to be. Otherwise, he's just my brother. So that's pretty much what we got going on. I look crazy in my opinion. I really can't figure out what's wrong with my face. I did everything the way that I usually do it. I just feel like I look weird. But that's neither here nor there. So as I said, I do videos every Tuesday and Friday. First things first. My life's kind of busy. So I know for a fact I'll always make time for a Friday video because dear God, how could I not? But the problem is that I don't know if I can keep doing Tuesday videos on Tuesdays. So I might end up having to move Tuesday videos to be being I do videos 2 times a week, and then the day of the week is like a surprise. So if you see videos just popping up on Wednesday or Monday or Thursday, whatever the case may be, or maybe you get 2 videos on Friday, that's why. Because Tuesday is an awkward day, so I might have to just put out a video up there for just whatever random day. But I will keep filming 2 times a week, so just stay on my channel 2 times a week, whatever day and Friday. There we go. But this particular Tuesday, I decided that I want to do an r/MIVA hole, and it'll be a quick video, even though I've been filming for 4 minutes already. But we're gonna do that real quick. So if you like that, hit the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. I'm very close to getting 300 subscribers, so subscribe to my channel. All right, now. This person wants to know, am I the a-hole for poisoning my nephew? I have a feeling you might be the a-hole for poisoning your nephew.
I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be a quick one.
The story goes as follows, even though I'm pretty sure you need to go to jail already. My sister and nephew stopped by as they were running errands and asked to borrow my husband's leaf blower. I was looking for it in the basement and my sister went to the bathroom, leaving my 7-year-old nephew in the living room. He went to my bedroom and opened up my nightstand and ate some of my iron gummies. My sister found him out and rushed him to the ER since we weren't sure how many he ate. He stayed for 3 days in the children's hospital for monitoring, and was given a drug to make him not absorb the iron. Luckily, he's now okay and is totally recovered. My sister is pissed at me for not telling her there were iron gummies in my house. I feel terrible about it, but it's not like I remember to tell every visitor I have iron gummies in my bedroom. Like, she should have been watching my nephew. She and I haven't spoken much since the incident. Oh, okay. You didn't poison him. How old is he? He's 7, which 7 is old enough to know that's not yours. Why, you know what I mean? Why would you touch that? I don't know what's going on with my light.
In grade school, they taught you, if you were 6, I don't know why it was part of the basic fire safety thing, but they're like, hey, if you see a medicine cabinet and you don't know what's in that bottle, don't eat it.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like, first of all, no, you're not the a-hole. Let's just get that out of the way. You are not the asshole for this. Your sister, however, needs to watch her child. But at the same time, she was in the bathroom. And I know what it's like to blink for 2 seconds and you're like, oh shit, that baby I left there is now doing something different because I was in the bathroom. Now, the difference here is I see babies, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old that run around all the time. But there's a big difference between 3 and 7. I'm not saying it's your nephew's fault because he's a kid. He didn't know that they were iron gummies. He didn't know. But what I'm saying is kids do shit all the time. You can't help the things that happen to them. And yes, it was an accident, but accidents happen for a reason. Now he knows officially, I don't care if it's gummies. I'm going to ask somebody, hey, can I have those? Are those safe for me to eat? It's not your responsibility to tell all your business and tell so-and-so I have this type of medicine in my house, and this is how long I've had it, and this is where it is, and so on and so forth. Okay? It's not...
So how do you even get into it?
But I think she said it was in the nightstand.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it was in the nightstand. And that's another thing. He was snooping. Not saying it's his fault. Once again, I'm not trying to blame him, but he was snooping. He went through your stuff. It'd be one thing if you had it out and like available, like it's like some Flintstone gummies somewhere or something. But they were in your nightstand. They weren't out. They weren't being displayed or anything. He found them, as kids tend to find things, and then he ate them, and then he got sick. There's really not too much more to it than that. It's not your fault. I don't know how this could be your fault, why your sister is blaming you for her child doing something that resulted in her child getting sick. That's not your fault, nor is it your responsibility. That's dumb. Stuff happens and you can prevent some of it, but other than that, you can't.
Also, especially in this very specific situation, I feel like it's more so the sister's fault. Not even her fault, really, because she had to use the bathroom. And when nature calls, nature calls. But how you gonna blame somebody for having medicine in their house, and the kid just so happened to find that medicine? It's not like he gave it to him, right?
Yeah.
It's just the kid was being a kid. I feel like to a degree, they're trying to shift blame on each other when in actuality there's no one to be blamed at all. They're just making a mountain out of a molehill. Although this is a serious situation, I just don't get it. I'm like, why are you pointing fingers at each other when there's no finger to point?
But are you the a-hole for poisoning your nephew? No, because you didn't poison him. Your nephew poisoned himself accidentally. Your nephew ate some gummy bears and he went on a bad trip to the hospital. 'Tis unfortunate, of course, and I'm glad he's okay, but shit happens. And in this case, shit happened and shit was resolved and everything is fine. No, you're not an asshole. Yeah, somebody said you're not the asshole, your nephew poisoned himself. And somebody also said 7 is old enough not to know not to go through somebody's shit. And I agree 1,000%. 7 is old enough. By 7, you can ask questions. And even then, like gummies and 7, can you open child protective stuff at 7?
Yeah, you can easily figure it out. At least I figured it out because I could read, but
like even like the child, like the locks, like you could like at 7 you can do. I don't really remember
because most of the time the locks are like easy enough for anybody to really get in
That's
as
true.
long as they pay attention. But a kid won't really try to read. They just know, oh, it's a jar, so I have to open it. They
Right.
won't try to read.
I mean, but you have to push down on the child protective stuff. Like that's what made it child protective is that you push down and then you twist. But I'm trying to think. They're gummies and they're adult gummies, so she probably didn't have a lock or like a child protective thing on it. Now that I think about it, those are vitamins right there.
Yeah.
Give me those vitamins. Or actually, just read the top. The big jar. Are they child locked?
Yes.
Okay. That means he was big enough to know he was supposed to ask, and big enough and smart enough to open a child protective thing. Granted, you don't have to be that smart, but he still did it. And those are multivitamin gummies up there. So, yeah, no, your nephew poisoned himself. He didn't do it purposefully. He just did it because I assume he wanted some gummies. At the end of it, are you an asshole? No. Is your sister an asshole? Kind of. Is your nephew an asshole? No. He's 7. That shit happens. That was today's video. Happy Tuesday. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, give it a like. If you want to, I have eyeliner on my hand. If you want to see my face looking less weird more often, make sure you subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends so you can all talk about whether or not somebody is an asshole for poisoning their nephew.
I feel like this is clearly clickbait and we just fell for it.
It was.
Stupid. I feel very stupid. I feel manipulated Reddit. Hashtag cancel Reddit.
So something, go back for a second. Before I end the video officially, somebody said it's much easier to blame somebody else than it is for you to blame yourself. So that's probably why the sister was trying to blame her, because she's like, I'm not going to take the fall for it because I was in the bathroom, but you should know better because, I don't know, whatever. But the thing is, if I don't got kids and I don't got to hide my shit, even though my shit was hidden, if I don't got kids, I don't got to really worry about if kids are going to eat my shit or not, unless I'm around kids all the time. She's clearly not otherwise. But subscribe to my channel. Talk to your friends about it. How do you feel? Do you feel like she poisoned her nephew? I think this is so stupid. Do you feel like she did it? What would you do in this situation? Who's getting sued? Who's fighting who? Where is the kickback? I have questions. But, oh shit, I said all that already. I'll see you on Friday with another ASMR reaction. Yeah. Bye. Yo, this shit's delicious.
I'm happy you're having a great time with that
This
Starbucks
is
coffee
delicious.
over there. With a little bit of Colombia mixed in.
No, I took I drank half of this earlier and mixed it with real coffee
Oh, okay.
and milk and shit, but it's delicious.